What is going on, guys? It is Sean Burek, also known as Sean Profits if you guys follow me on Instagram. And I pretty much want to start this series on YouTube to kind of help those people that are actually like wanting to get into trading, to show them the reality of trading. If you guys follow me on social media, you guys know I post my P&Ls every single day, and I post them with the purpose to kind of like have you guys realize what's realistic and what's not with day trading. There's a lot of people on social media that lie, and pretty much just try to sell you on like programs and stuff like that. I personally don't even have a program set in stone where I'm selling a course or information. So this pretty much is for me just to show you guys what's kind of possible with trading. I got into trading a little bit over a year ago, and it's literally been like an insane roller coaster. I've learned so much, also lost money, made money. So I've definitely been through the ringer a little bit. And I pretty much started my social media account, my Instagram, and now on YouTube as well, where I'm going to be documenting my trades for the sole purpose of what I wish I would have seen before I got into trading. So these exact videos I make, this whatever I post on Instagram is what I would have wanted to see when I was beginning trading, because there's a lot of misinformation, like I said before, and just having that kind of information set and known before you get into trading is very well, like, to your knowledge. It's good to know. So that's why I'm making these videos. That's why I'm going to start this series of showing you guys my P&L every single day on YouTube and documenting my trades I take every single day, because I think that's a huge part of what people want to see, honestly. So without a further ado, guys, bear with me. This is my first ever time doing this. So I'm going to be screen sharing. I got everything set up. I'm going to run around really quickly and show you guys what everything is. So if you guys do watch today's video, you're probably going to watch tomorrow's and further on. So up here is my daily chart. So I trade gapping stocks. So every single day I scan the market, find my favorite stocks that I really want to trade for the day, and pretty much will put them on a watch list down here. So that's that. So I'll pretty much scan every single day. Like I said, I'll find those stocks that really are obviously have a lot of volume for the day and put them on my watch list, try to find setups within it, and then that's when I kind of capitalize. And yeah, so really slow day today, guys. My P&L was right here, 278 on the day. Barely traded anything, honestly. Really hard day. I had 57 orders today, so not too many at all. And yeah, so I'll kind of run around real quick. So my screen is a little bit cropped. You guys can't see. I have four more charts actually on the right side. So these all these little sections right here are all considered level 2. So this is a level 2, this is a level 2, this is a level 2. This is pretty much how I like to keep my charts organized and go from there. I do trade stocks, obviously, so I'm not trading futures. I'm trading the overall stock market of the New York Stock Exchange. So over here, I have my RXRX stock today. Today, this was my biggest winner. I made about $316 on this RXRX. Not bad, obviously. This was purely a scalp, guys. There was no chart trades taken today at all. It was just a really bad day for chart trades. So I personally didn't take any. I just really wasn't loving anything on the gaps list today. Market yesterday, I'll pull up the keys real quick here, but market actually gapped down on Friday. You guys can see this huge move. So I was expecting lots of follow through today. I was expecting a bigger gap up or either a bigger gap down. And today it kind of opened up in the middle. So it barely moved today. You guys could even see on the chart, on the 15-minute chart right here, it barely moved. Like, it just based all day. So I'll kind of run around my setup real quick. So I got the daily chart right here, my level 2 that controls these charts, my 1 minute, my 2 minute, my 5 minute, and 15-minute time frames. So those are pretty much for me to be able to see what the charts are doing and what that stock is doing within those different time frames, which helps me figure out entries, figure out if it's a good setup, and if I should kind of play it. So kind of go over what I did today. Today was, like I said, a really slow day. I'm hoping very soon, guys, where it's going to be a lot more action, and there's like going to be like 20 stocks down here. Today was only 4. So today took this RXRX, was just a scalp, honestly. So I put on my over here too. I've never done this actually until right now. So I put my orders on where I kind of got in and pretty much sold. So you guys can see I played this first time at the day. I guess what time was it? Caught it a little bit in the morning. I tried, not much. Didn't make anything really here. So I wasn't a base. It wasn't a gap today. It was not a gapping play. But typically, with the strategy that I do, you are able to kind of read the stocks that you've traded in the past and kind of figure out like if it's gonna work today. So I saw that level two was looking really good. Started to take it and ended up working out. So right here didn't really make much. This is kind of like a little bit of a chop. I'll kind of zoom in for you guys so you guys can kind of see some a little bit up and down, but nothing really crazy there. My main move where I made money today was right here. So only made $316, which is still great. I'm obviously grateful for that. Anyways, moved up. Let's see. Let me zoom in here. You guys can see kind of basing and moved up. So I was playing this whole thing as it was moving higher, and which kind of led me to make my money today, which is pretty cool. So I was playing this as a scalp. Obviously, there's two types of trades: scalping and chart trading. Today, no chart trades. Just followed through with the scalp on this RXRX. That's pretty much it on this one. Took some paper cuts. Literally not much today. So what? BidF. Made $5 on BME. I won't really go over that. But the BidF and DNN lost about $40 combined. So barely anything. These are scalped as well. This one BidF kind of gapped up a little bit. This actually looked. I'll pull it up on this time frame. You guys can see it all. BidF actually has been pretty crazy recently. I was trying to scalp it, wasn't really working. Lost $30 on it today. But you guys can see on the chart, this thing has been moving up like crazy. So it was at $1.38 on 9/9. So what? In a month, it's went up to 542. So if you guys would have got in here, would have been a little bit over a 5x, which is crazy as a on the stock. So definitely pretty interesting. If you would have put like what 5K in there, you would have made your 5K investment into a 25K investment, which is pretty cool. So right now, I'm definitely expecting this one to come in. But I kind of saw how volatile it was the past few days, and I tried scalping it. Ultimately, wasn't really readable off the level 2 today. So also got it at a bad time. I wish I would have traded it at this morning open right here. 9:30 is right here, so I wish I would have kind of caught it right there. But I kind of just played it during chop, and it wasn't really beneficial. And then the other one was DNN. DNN was just like a level 2 scalp play, honestly. Not much, honestly. Daily was kind of just basing up higher, not really much on the market, but tried to scalp it. Didn't really work out. $9, whatever. I consider these paper cut guys. Anything under like $200 or I'll say like $100 is more of like a paper cut for me. So when I say paper cuts, it's like almost like nothing compared to like what I'm typically risking. So, but yeah, I think that's pretty much nailed it all, guys. I'm really excited for this. I think this is something that I wish I had when I was starting out. And I think this is going to help you guys a lot as well. Kind of see like what I'm doing. If you guys are following me and wanting to just see what I'm doing, this is going to help you guys a lot. And I'm just going to start this as like a series, guys. So this is day one. Day one in the green, guys. So hopefully this week, like I said with the market, if you guys were listening, the market obviously was pretty crazy on Friday. So I'm expecting a good follow through this week. I'm hopeful. So, but yeah, guys, I will kind of update you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Tuesday. And yeah, I'll see you guys.